Just a funny drawing. We on a roll today. Okay, so we got category 1, 2. So category 1, category 2. Yo, what's up, Tiff? How you doing, Tiff? Hope you're having a good day. Woohoo! That's right. That's right. Happy Friday to you, Tiff. Hope your day's going well. Mine is. I'm a little bit. I was a little bit upset that. So, Lenny had mentioned yesterday. It was good that she mentioned it and brought it up because I never thought of that. But because of all the wildfires and the smoke and that, the trail that I was going to go up to camp and do it a 24-hour stream is closed off. So. And I can't even have a fire right now. There's a bunch of restrictions and bans. So, like I said, my apologies, but I'm going to have to reschedule the 24-hour camp stream when the restrictions are lifted and the campfire bans. Just have to play it safe and, respect the the restrictions and laws. The fires are getting out of control here in Canada, so the smoke's pretty bad as well. But that will happen, that camp stream. It still will happen. I just have to reschedule it for a later date, and I will keep you guys informed. So remember, my apologies for this right now, but we still got time to do that. We still have like 2 months of summer still, so we got lots of time. Keep yourself. Yeah, thanks, Tiff. I definitely will. So my prayers are for the, in Ontario. I think there's 2 in Ontario. There's a whole bunch in BC here in Canada. There was a spot fire that started. That actually was about probably an hour from where I am. So that was actually it was closer. I think they have it contained though. So, but there was a spot fire. It's because of the heat that's happening, we need rain, that's for sure. So it's like dry, in the thunderstorms, if we have dry lightning, during the thunderstorms too, that can be a big issue and a factor, right? So there's a lot of fires going on, and we got to play it safe, so follow the restrictions. I mean, what good is camping when you can't cook? You can't cook over an open fire. That's what my plan was going to do anyways, but since there's a ban and I can't go up where that spot I wanted to camp and do today, we'll just have to wait. So that's good. Yeah, it is. So it is good. And my prayers, man, go off to the women and men that are wildfire firefighters. My prayers are for them and to get these fires contained, or my prayers are for the people too that had to evacuate, and for their homes. I hope no one loses their home. That's the shitty thing about when there's a forest fire, right? So, what's up there, Fabian? How you doing? Welcome. What's up, Alex? What's going on, homie Alex? What's up there, Callie Johnson? Callie Johnson, God bless you, and I hope you have a good day, and God's watching over you, and He'll guide you and protect you from all evil. So there's a blessing. But welcome, Kahali and Fabian. Welcome. Alex, how's the smoke there, man? The fires. Now, my prayers are always for you, Alex. You're from out that way, so where those fires are. So, I hope you're safe too, Alex. So, there's a lot of smoke. A lot of smoke is coming from Canada into the U.S. So sorry, fellow Americans, for our smoke. So sorry, I know a lot of people are probably smelling the cedar, from the trees and that too. So yesterday was so... I saw a couple videos, Alex. There was one video that's circulating. I think it was on Instagram or YouTube. The train conductor. There was a train that was, I think, getting loaded or something on the tracks, and the fire was actually like surrounding the whole train. And the conductor and some of the men that were on there, they're like, "Hey, load this up. We got to get the hell out of here." So I've seen that fire out there. It's crazy. Yesterday, I personally like the smell of the smoke. LOL. Yeah, some people do, Tiff. I mean, it doesn't bother me, but I know it bothers some people. What's up, Big Jim? What's up, brother? Reed and I smoked. That's funny, Big Jim. That's a good one, Big Jim. That's funny. What's up there? Ensalados 4x4. Welcome. Toronto is 2 hours from me. Toronto has the worst air quality. Yeah, that's what I saw. The what's it called? The smoke air quality is really bad near Toronto. So, but yeah, I hope everybody's doing good and welcome in, like I said. So we're gonna go ahead and do some trivia here in a few minutes. Happy Friday to everybody. Keep staying positive out there, like I said, and yeah. Well, you can put your Kahali Johnson. You can put your, your PayPal or Cash App. Put it in the chat, and maybe somebody can donate to you. So I'm sorry to hear about that. But feel free to put your, if you have PayPal, Cash App, or whatever, put your link in the chat. And if anybody wants to send anything, that they feel free. So I'm sorry to hear about that. I think there's life, and I think it's tough times for everybody. So I think a lot of people out there are going through tough times with money themselves as well. What's up there, Saudi? Hold on a sec here. Sada Sabi, welcome. Hello. And that rhymes, Alex. But anyways, my stream is 18 plus, so if you're 18 years of age and up, you are more than welcome to stay. If not, if you're a minor, there is no minors allowed in here. You will get removed from the chat from me or my mods. So that's a rule of mine too, and I always say that at the start of every stream. Also, 18 plus chat only. Thanks, Tiff. I will pin that like that. So, and another thing I wanted to say is everybody go go like and subscribe to, if you put in at Mr. Untrollable 2.0, 2.0, make sure you subscribe to Eddie's new channel as well. Unfortunately, he lost the other one where he had quite a few subscribers and stuff. So if anybody out there, go like, subscribe to his channel too. So yo, what's up, Daniel? What's up, buddy? Toronto International Film. It's 5:11 here. Not that. It's getting to be supper time. How you doing, Daniel? What's up, buddy? Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start our trivia here. So for trivia, our first category is gonna be Vegerville, Alberta trivia. So Vegerville is a historic city in Alberta, Canada. This is multiple choice, so it's not going to be too hard. But anyways, our first question is, what is the giant Pysanka monument in Vegerville, Alberta? Is it A, giant potato, B, a Ukrainian Easter egg, or C, a painted bowling pin? So is it A, a giant potato, B, Ukrainian Easter egg, C, not A or C? Nope. So good guess, not a bowling pin. Nope. So it's not A or C. So what would the last one be? Rhymed there. B. So Tiff got it. So that is a Ukrainian Easter egg. So that's so Tiff got that one. Okay. Moving on to our next question here. Question number 2. In what year was the famous Vegerville Pysanka completed and unveiled? Was it A, 1955, B, 1974, or C, 1990? B. Yeah, Tiff got it. So that's B. What's up, Chandler? Welcome, Chandler. Welcome there, Chris Milner 5379. What's up, Chandler? Welcome too. So Tiff got that. That's B, 1974. Okay, moving on to our next one here. Hey, you're welcome, Chandler. Next question is question number 3. What specific group did the monument originally honor when it was built? Was it A, the pioneers of aviation, B, the RCMP, or C, the local railway workers? So is it A, the pioneers, B, Big Jim got it, B, that's the RCMP. Yeah, that's correct. So Big Jim got that one. That was B, the RCMP. Question number 4. How does the giant Pysanka react to the weather? Is it A, it lights up during thunderstorms, B, plays folk music when it rains, or C, it turns in the wind like a weather vane? Not A. Good guess, Big Jim. So it's not A. So it's either B or C. It's either B or C. So it's not A. Good guesses though, guys. So Chandler got it. It's C. Chandler was the first one that popped up there. I did C. All right. Question number 5 is what's the name of the Vegerville Junior B hockey team? Is it A, the Vegerville Rangers, B, the Eagles, or C, the Ranchers? Hey, what's up, Potato Boy Gaming? How you doing? My day's going good. I hope yours is too, man. So Big Jim got it. That's A, yeah. The Vegerville Rangers. All right, so we got a tie here. So between Tiff and Big Jim, both have 2 points each. So this is only going to be between Big Jim and Tiff, this question here, to break the tie breaker. How many innings are there in baseball? How many innings are there in Major League Baseball? So this is between Tiff and Big Jim only. Big Jim got it. There's 9 innings. That's correct. Good guess, though, Tiff. Good try. So the winner of the first category goes to Big Jim. What's up there? Hello there, Sebastian Diaz. Hello, welcome. All right, so next category. So this next category is World War II history trivia. So this is the second category here. Now, okay, let's do this here. So the first question to this one is, which Soviet general coordinated the defense of Stalingrad? Is it A, Leonid Burcharov, B, Georgy Zhukov, or C, Stanleon Poplavensky? So is it A, B, or C? Is it A, Leonid Burcharov, B, Georgy Zhukov, C, Stanleon Poplavensky? Yeah, purple's doing okay, Alex. He just something happened. You know, just what's it called? Family thing happened. He'll be back though, Alex. But yeah, that's B. So Big Jim got it. It's B. That's correct. Okay. Next question here. Question number 2. What type of tank was used in World War II? Was it A, the Italian M1340, or B, the German Pinzer 38-2? Hey, have a good night, Tiff. Thank you for being here. So who said, so Potato got it right. That's A. That's correct. So that's A. Have a good night, Tiff. What's up there, E? Eli? What's it? Ella Love 2011. Hello, welcome. This is 18 plus, guys. So mods, if you could just please check. I'll do my best too while we're doing trivia here. But if you're 18 years of age and you're adult, you're welcome to be here. If not, we'll have to remove you from the chat. So okay, so next question here we got is question number 3. Which army was supplied by air over the hump? Was it the Soviet, A, or B, the Chinese nationals? So was it A, the Soviet, or B, the Chinese nationals? A or B? Hello there, Ella Low 2011. Welcome. So it's not A. Nope. It's not A, guys. So what would it be? Alex got it. B. All right, next question. Question number 4, guys. This is, question number 4 is, how many German vessels were sunk during the 1940 Norwegian campaign? Was it A2, B7, or C57? A2, B7, or C57? So Big Jim popped up first, I saw. And Chandler, you were like a second after. So that is C. Big Jim got it though. So okay, so C57. And then the last question to this category is what year was World War II? What year did World War II first start? Was it A, 1939, B, the 1900s, or C, 1889? So was it A, 1939, B, 1900, or Chandler got it? Yep, Chandler got it. $1939. Welcome there, Eddie KYEAC1G. Welcome. Hope you're having a good Friday too. So thanks for your grandpa's service, Alex. So Chandler got that one. The winner of category 2 goes to Big Jim with 2 points. So there's the winner of that one. Now we got to do our Jeopardy. Our Jeopardy hangman here. Got to clean off the whiteboard first. Look at the way that... Isn't this cool? Look. Oh no, goosebumps. All right. Oh, that smells strong. Well, we're just going to use this this shirt here, guys. I wrecked my shirt. That's all right. Okay, so next we got Jeopardy hangman here. So this will be category 3. Okay, do our hangman here. All right. So this is one word, okay? Hey, that's okay, Big Jim. I got plenty of other shirts, so. But anyways, this is our first. So this is one word, and then in this one word, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 letters in it. So it looks just like this here. So for Jeopardy hangman, the category is called footnotes. So a woman's shoe with no back or the offspring of a donkey and a horse. So what would that be called? People can guess the letters, but if you know the answers. What's up, Stephen Knight? How are you doing? So this one is a woman's. Is there an A? There's no A, Big Jim. So good guess. So the question is a heel. Good guess. So thumper. No. Is there an E? There's an E. Yes. What's up, Thumper? I'm doing great, Stephen Knight. Hope you are too. So there's one E, and the E's right here. It goes right there at the end. So a woman's shoe with no back, or the offspring of a donkey and a horse. So the E is at the end, right here. Yes, I'm staying safe, Thumper, from these fires for sure. So there's a lot of restrictions and bans around here. A soul, nope. Not soul. Not a bike, no. It starts with, so I'm going to do another hint for you guys here. Okay, I just, there you go. Potato Boy got it, a mule, it's called. So, a mule, that's what it's called. So we got, Potato Boy got it right. Okay, we're gonna go ahead, move on to the next Jeopardy one here. Okay, so next one is, okay. Okay, so this one's one word. And in this word, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 letters in it, okay? So the question is, this type of doctor that specializes in the foot was previously known as a chiropodist, but there's another name for it. So a doctor that specializes in the foot. So if anybody knows the answer, you can just say it in the chat or guess letters. It's up to you guys. So Daniel got it correct. That's not, it's a podiatrist actually. So they're called a podiatrist. Right there, podiatrist. So Daniel got that one. Okay, last one here. All right. Let's see here. So this one's a musical, something musical, okay? It's one word. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 letters in it. And what type of stringed small guitar is played with like this? They have it over their shoulder, and they have an instrument with a string on it, and it plays like this. What would be the name of that instrument? People can guess the letters. A violin, yeah. So Potato Boy, you're the winner of category 3. So good job, man. That's a violin, that's correct. Ooh. Man, look at this. Like I said, if you run out of stuff to use, just use a shirt. This is a brand new shirt, guys, but you know what? When you're too far from something, you just got to use your shirt. See? And it looks like this. Sorry, Reebok. Okay, so that's cool, Potato Boy. Yeah, the violin's a cool instrument, so ukulele is really cool too. The stream comes first, that's right, Big Jim. Okay, so our first question to Pictionary trivia. Okay. So what's the name of the chips that come in a what's the name of the type of chips that come in a tall can like this? What's the name of the type of chips that are in a tall can? Like this here. Pringles, yeah. Alex got it. So Alex got that one. That's Pringles. What up, Adam K? What's up, buddy? Nice to see you in here, Adam K. Shout out to you, Adam K. from Adam K, Maine. How you doing? Welcome. I hope you're having a good Friday, Adam K, Maine. So shout out to you. So that's Pringles. So so Alex got it. That's 1 point. All right, moving on to our next Pictionary trivia here. Cheers to you, Adam K. Thanks, buddy. Hope you're having a good Friday as well. So all right. Let's see here. Okay, so what is this called? What is this called at night here and that we see up in the sky? What would this be called here that we see in the sky at nighttime? It can be full, half, but what is this called here? Yes, a crescent moon. That is correct. So Adam K got that one. So I'm just gonna wipe it off like this here. So Adam K got that one. That's, yeah, Adam got that. Okay, last one. Last question here. Good job, Adam K. Last question to Pictionary now. What are we gonna draw? I'm just thinking here. It's kind of, you have to use your brain, so I'm just trying to use my brain as much as I can. Let's see. Okay, so the question is, I'm not going to draw it, I'm just going to ask it, see if anybody knows. So when we were kids, or we still do that as adults, on the prairies, well, I don't know if anyone else nicknames. So what are the holes in the ground that we, as kids or as adults, we used to put, like, food traps or whatever at the start of the hole that goes into the ground and wait. What type of animal comes up out of the hole there? So it's a hole in the ground, and I know when I was a kid, I used to set traps at the start of the hole. The gopher, yeah, Thumper got it. So Thumper is the winner of the last category, so that's correct. So that is a gopher holes. So as a kid, my sister and I on the prairies and in Alberta, we used to set little traps at the gopher hole and wait for the gopher to come up, and then the gopher got trapped, and we would let them go anyways, but we always thought it was cool doing that. Adults do it, I think, still, but gophers are really cool. We did it just to look at the gopher. Gophers are cool animals to look at for sure. But Thumper got the last one correct, so that is correct, Thumper, and that's Gopher holes. So now I'm going to do the leaderboard score, guys, and we'll see who's first, second, third. Great game. Yeah, I'm going to let my beard grow out, Alex. Possibly. I'm not sure, though, yet. So, yeah, we were just having fun. So, it was always cool to, you know, when you caught the gopher, you could look at it because, you know, they're cool animals. And then my sister and I would let them go. So, animals deserved, you know, if you catch animals, they just wild animals, you can look at them, but always make sure to release them, you know, back. So, I'm big on caring about animals, so, you know, I think animals don't belong in a zoo either. They should belong in the wild, you know, so. Hey, what's up, Nads? Shout out to Queen Nads. Hope you were having a good Friday, Nads. Hey, thanks, Alex. All right, we're going to add up everybody's score here. So we have, let's see, we're going to start off with Big Jim, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now, coming in behind that, 2, 3. Okay. So coming in at first place. Yeah, I'm not a fan of circuses either, Adam K. I agree. Animals should never be a part of a circus either. That's, yeah, that's torture, you know. Yeah, I just disagree with that too. But I do agree with you, Adam K. Yeah, that's why I'm not a fan of circuses either, or zoos. Because animals don't, you know, they don't need to be put through those or put through that. They belong out in the wild, right? So, but first place, Big Jim with 5, and then Potato Boy Gaming with 3. So those are the first place winners. Second place we have, let's see here. So 1, 2. Who else? 1, 2. So second place winners go to Chandler with 2, Alex with 2, and Tiff with 2. So those are the second place. That's not good either, Adam K. But anyways, we're going to move on to, let's see. All right, so third place we got 1. So third place winners, we have Daniel with 1 and Thumper with 1. So there you go, guys. There's the scores. Great game to everybody anyways too, right? So I gotta take this off. So there's that there. Clean this up off the table. I made a little bit of marker mess on here. That's better. Yeah, so great job to everybody. I'm going to go ahead and head off here. There's some other channels I'm going to watch that are going live, and then there's, yeah, so. But anyways, great game to everybody. Thanks to all that came in. You guys are awesome. I want to say a big shout out to Adam K, Alex, Nads. Who else? What's up, Comedy Flu? Shout out to Comedy Flu. Thumper, Chandler, Potato Boy, Big Jim, Stephen Knight, Daniel, Chandler, I said, Ed Kia. Who else? Big Jim, Alex, Tiff, Alovo 2011, Sebastian Diaz, Chandler, Tiff, Daniel, who else? Fabian, and Kali Johnson. So, but yeah, anyways, guys, and big shout out to Adam K. Thanks for coming in, man. Salute to you. You have a good rest of your Friday. Same to everybody else. Stay safe out there too. And I will see you guys on the next one tomorrow. So, the next stream. Stay positive, be happy, and peace out. And have a good rest of your Friday, guys. God bless all of you. And thanks for coming in. Thank you for all the likes, the current subscribers, new subscribers. And yeah. Make sure you subscribe to @MrUntrollable 2.0. That's his new channel. Show support, like, subscribe to him. And yeah, so he lost his old one, unfortunately, but we'll get him back up there. So shout out to Eddie and Rhonda as well. And thanks for coming in @Comedy Flu as well. Have a good night, everybody. Peace.